What's up, my fearless networking friend, Todd Falcone? Why is now the best time to be involved in network marketing? Why now? Why is right now the best time to be involved in network marketing? Let's talk about that for a couple minutes. Okay, so look, I think personally, any time is a great time to be involved in the network marketing profession. Why? Well, it's a great way to supplement your income. It's a great way to learn new skills. It's a great way to create tax advantages that you probably don't have if you're a W-2 employee. It's a great way to, plan, plan in the future for some event that may occur that we don't even know is going to occur, much like what happened a couple of years ago when COVID hit. In fact, here's the thing. Like, there's no guarantees in life, okay? There are no guarantees whatsoever. In fact, I had to do a mileage run a couple weeks ago down to San Francisco and back, and had a business meeting while I was down there. And literally at Christmas time, okay, this was literally, what did I go into? 2 days after Christmas, I flew down to San Francisco. And I'm sitting here with someone having a business meeting, and he was talking about, he goes, oh man, this company that I have a contract with, I do business with, they literally came in during Christmas, like right before Christmas, like December 18th, and they just said, you guys are gone. They laid off the entire staff. I mean, literally right before Christmas, it was like December 18th, and they walked in, they're like, you're gone. And here's your, get out, take your stuff, see you later. And he was talking to me about it because, these new people that they put in there, which was a smaller staff, they were all trying to get in these logins, and he's doing business with this company still, and they're trying to figure out, he's like, well, what's the login for that? We don't know what the login. John Smith had that login. Well, he was having to contact John Smith, and so I bring this story up because you never know when something is going to happen. You don't know when your boss is going to walk in and say, later, you're out of here. I mean, you could be in what you think is a secure career for 20 years, and they all of a sudden come in and you're gone. So I think, to some extent, it's a hedge. And look, we're past this like COVID, the 2 years of COVID, which none of us have experienced in any of our lifetimes. None of us. None of us experienced what we experienced that began in March of 2020 ever. And there were people that were tripping. There were people that their incomes went down. There were like kids at home, having to be at school online, greater levels of depression and anxiety, people like not being able to make ends meet, trying to file, like in the state, I won't mention it, but our state that I live in, they were so bad with trying to get unemployment out. Like, there was people that qualified for it, and they never got the money because the system was so archaic. But had they had this side hustle, had they had this business now, that's why I say now is the time to be involved. Now, why? Well, not when maybe there's not a problem that's taking place. Maybe no problem ever takes place. Maybe no lockdown ever takes place again. Maybe you never get fired from your job. But why wouldn't you want to start a business now? You get better tax advantages being a self-employed independent entrepreneur. You learn new skills. You meet amazing people. You earn extra money. Maybe you take all of that money because you got a full-time job, and every single dollar of that goes into some type of an investment for your retirement, or to put money away for a new house that you want to buy, or whatever the reasons might be. So it's not that this moment in time that this video is released, why this right now, right this second, is so, like, this is the ideal time. The ideal time is now. The ideal time is when things are going okay, or even when things are not going okay. The ideal time is to create for yourself an additional stream of income that if something were to happen, you're covered. Or even if something didn't happen, you're covered, and you're able to put that money away. Good friend of mine who I've known for over 18 years, who's never left his job. He's never left his job, ever. I mean, he makes a ton of money doing what he does, still never left his job. And when COVID hit and we went into lockdown, his business in particular was leveled. Like, there was nothing for like 2 years. And because he had a full-time income coming in from network marketing, he was good. But had he not, and we talked about it. I was driving up to my river property like in mid, I don't know, whenever it was during COVID, called him up and we were just having a chat. He's like, I'm so grateful that I've always had network marketing in my life because I don't know where we would be financially because I haven't been able to work for like a year and a half, like zero income. And in his deal, there was no unemployment. It was like literally going from making money to zero money. So that's why I say that now is the time to be involved in network marketing. Now is the time to find a business that you can pursue. Now is the time to, prepare for what may come or what may never come. And if it never comes, you're even better off because you got better tax advantages. You're making more money because you got your full-time job and you got your side hustle, your network marketing business. And fortunately, because it's, what network marketing is with this concept of having leverage, it's a totally different side hustle than Ubering. Nothing wrong with Ubering. But if you're driving your car and you're Ubering, you're making money. If you're not driving your car Ubering, you're not making any money. The beautiful thing about our business model is once you get it going right, you got a team of other people that are moving goods and services to end users. So if you're not Ubering, in this case, or you're not working your business that day, there's probably people on your team that are. So I don't know, maybe this is a video that you can, for somebody that's not involved in the direct selling or network marketing space, that you can turn on to them and have them look at network marketing for the very first time. It's cheap to get in. It's probably one of the cheapest businesses to get in. It provides total flexibility. You can work when you want, play when you want. There's no set hours. If you want to take a day off, you don't have to ask anybody. There's a lot of benefits to being involved in this profession. So if you're not in this profession, maybe now is the time. Now would be a good day to start finding someone, start seeking out, start searching for it. And I'm sure somebody can help you out. There's plenty of people out there that are involved in the network marketing space that would be very happy to help you position yourself in a company and actually create some, an additional layer of security for yourself. So anyhow, love you guys. Appreciate you guys on my YouTube channel. Those of you on my podcast as well in audio, and the rest of the details in this episode, other things that can be helpful for you in creating success in network marketing are right here at toddfalcone.com/episode 215. That's TODDFALCONE.com/episode 215. We'll see you next time.